Everyone knows about famous hit shonen manga One Piece. In the manga, characters do things that are very sad. An example of a sad thing is death, which is very common in flashbacks. In manga One Piece, there are a surprisingly high amount of chapter. In manga One Piece, there is a surprisingly high chapter count of 500, which is a lot. But not only that, there are 5 major arcs in the story. We will be ranking them in this video, so be sure to like and subscribe. I will give away my watch to the best subscriber.
Why does it have so many tiers?
Yeah, let's just make
literally
plus.
I'd literally just rank it around A. Go to Drum Island. Drum Island is next.
Oh, Drum Island. I think Drum Island is A+.
You graded it. I don't even care.
You don't even care?
I didn't cry.
You didn't cry?
You're just Jaya. I don't like Jaya.
Something like, say you thought...
I put it D.
D tier? Okay.
Long Island!
B+.
That is
Right?
cringe. Water 7, I love Water 7.
It's my favorite arc. It's in my top 5.
I put top 5 Water 7.
Yeah!
That was so sad. Annie's lobby.
Yeah, Annie lobby.
That's a reveal of Gear 2 and Gear 3. That's S tier as well, yeah. Post Annie's lobby.
I think it's A tier.
I say A+.
Further bark. I think this is A+.
S.
This
It's
is
about
actually-
the
This is like number 6.
archipelago.
This is number 6.
Okay, no, I agree. Because I like it. It has to be right in between Alabasta. Romance Dawn. This is the first
D
chapter.
tier.
Let's see. I'll put in A.
I'll put it in A. Okay. C+.
What's that?
Okay. Top 5. All right.
Not top 5. Oh my god, this guy.
Where do
I
you
said A.
want to put it?
I already told
B+?
you. A.
B+?
I said A.
B?
A.
C+? Okay.
I'm leaving
A.
the
Impel
Impel Down.
Top 5.
I love Impel Down.
My top
The top of A+. Or no, at the end of S. I can't read Marineford. It's not A tier.
What do you
It's
put it?
not
What do you
A
put
tier.
it? What do you put it?
It's around like C, bro.
Yeah, true.
I'm just kidding. No, shut up. No,
It's better than Romance Dawn, at least, I think.
my god, it's not. Okay, fine. Yeah, I agree.
Why is Giant? This is so bad.
It's our tier list. It's not the people. That's it. That's the only moment. That was the only reason why it's good.
Turn this out. This is like so good. Alright. Fishman Island. I mean, people don't like it because like Hody bad, but I think the flashback was very good.
Cody Jones.
It has some decent
So scary.
parts. I like the Big Ball Man. Also, Jinbei made a reveal, come back. Also, Big Mom was revealed as well. It's just so good. It was
Yeah,
like a
of
very
course.
decent time skip arc.
Mm.
This YouTube video, we had to talk about it, right?
Yes,
Very
of
good
course.
Time skip arc. I think it's B. Come
I
on,
agree.
say something. Shut up.
I agree. I'm talking right now. What do you want me to say? I agree. Yep.
I agree. You're so weird. Oh my god.
Okay, next one.
Say a paragraph. Say a paragraph. Just say it.
You said everything about Fishman Island already, idiot.
Just give
Oh, yeah,
me
the
a bit.
poneglyph. Yeah, they also showed poneglyph. Yeah, that's a good part. Like that part.
That's S-tier,
Then,
right?
like what she said, what she
Mhm.
said, Big Mom moment reveal is like,
Mom
oh my god, it was crazy. One of the
Yeah.
first, like this is the first
Yeah.
Yonko reveal, or the second Yonko reveal,
Yeah,
or
it's
the
actually
very first
third one.
surprise reveal.
It's the third one.
The third one I meant is the third one. I forgot.
Mhm. Also,
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
What
Oh,
else
yeah.
was revealed? Sanji was done dirty. Okay, next one. Punk Hazard. What do you think?
Punk Hazard. Punk Hazard. I think it's below Fishman Island.
It's him. I think
Oh wait,
it's
no.
awful. I think it's awful.
No, but there were cool moments.
Like, what's a cool moment? Like, what do you
the
think?
one of the best moments.
What was the
part
best moment? Where?
where he
Oh, La
went Gear
Bankai.
3. Oh yeah, in La
That
Bankai.
was so cool. Hold on, I have to say my paragraph.
So there's
So, many people think Punk has
and
is
the
like
Yeti
underdog
brothers also
because, like,
came.
usually because the paneling really tanked very hard. The paneling was so bad because Oda was trying to cram as much panels into a video as into a manga chapter as possible. There's just too many panels on one page. The art also kind of did it. It took a little downfall, but there's also some very good panels and some great showcases of power post time skip. I think it was very good art. It was actually very trash because the paneling was awful. Also, Smoker. What happened to Captain Smoker? He just got absolutely ruined in that arc. It was terrible. Ah.
It's alright. It's alright.
Is that all? That was pretty good. Pretty good. Okay, wait, you have to give your paragraph.
Oh yeah, that's it's cool. To Caesar Clown, you know, using substance called the sad to create artificial Zoan devil fruits. I remember that.
Yeah.
It like allowed people to transform into animals. Sometimes made them laugh if it failed.
We're giving our opinion.
The
on the
island
arc,
caused the
we're
extreme
not giving a
climate like
review.
conditions. It's
Wait,
pretty good. It's alright. Like during the course of the storyline, you know, the start. I don't know, like Straw Pirates and Trafalgar Law team up.
Next. What do you think about this arc?
Just Rosa right next to Alabasta.
Right next to Alabasta. Why? Why? There's no difference. Wait,
because according to Lance
find that one
Atomi,
gif. Find that one gif. Find that one gif. Find that one gif. Remember that gif I
It's
showed
the
you?
same exact. Yeah, it's the same exact thing according to Lance Atomi.
I'm always right.
I found it.
Look at that. It's different. They're different arcs.
It's the same exact inverse
It's like
universal.
I think is. This arc was pretty good. I really like the fighting thing. Also, Sabo was just kind of weird. I didn't really like Sabo. Like, come on, Ace died, and then what? Sabo comes back and he becomes Ace too. What else? Gear 4 was cool. Dofi was good. Okay, that's all I have to say.
Oh, my best. I love I love it because one of the best moments is when Usopp unlocked Observation Haki. It was so chill. It was so cool. It was like there's like a noise effect, and then he saw the presence of his friends.
Wow.
And then he was able to calculate everything, and it worked out in the end.
Dude, also Don
was great.
Jinjiao was such a good villain too. I love Don Jinjiao.
Oh.
You know how much I love that guy.
Jin Zhao, the pointy head,
Yeah, that
Man,
was pointy.
old guy,
I like his mustache was so huge.
the drill head. He was cool. He's crazy.
Oh yeah,
Next.
next one. So I
Next,
don't like
tell
this
me.
arc. I hated this.
I can't even read Zoe.
Uh-huh.
I love Zoe is alright. Zoe.
I have nothing to say about Zoe.
Zoe is cool. It was on a big elephant named Zunisha. Momo and Luffy could hear the voice of Zunisha. It was cool. It was a cool moment.
Yeah.
That was pretty cool. And then I did the
Just a moment.
and then the Raizo reveal that Raizo was actually there. They sacrificed their life for Raizo. Like, whoa, what the heck? It was so crazy, bro. I was in shock too. I was like, I stopped watching for like 2 weeks because like I was questioning my life about that moment. Like, what was going on? I didn't know what was going on, and then it was amazing because the arc is very significant in the series because it introduced a lot of.
Weeks because this is so amazing.
It introduced like key characters and plot points, and like there were showcases of loyalty and standing up for what is right in the face of danger. Okay, next.
This arc is so hard to get through. I actually dropped One Piece 2 for 3 weeks. B plus.
What's that? Punk Hazard? Is that Punk Hazard again?
Wait,
Oh,
where's
never mind,
Zelda?
so-
There it is. Where do we put it?
I love after my description that deserves that's like an A.
An A? Okay. I think it's B. Why is Jaya so low?
Okay, next.
Alright, this is in my top 5.
What is that?
This arc was so good. I love this arc.
I agree.
That Big Mom.
I
Big
agree.
Mom is my favorite
High
villain.
five.
She's
Okay.
such a good villain. She's so
Okay,
scary. She's so
got it.
menacing. She's so amazing. Her powers are so cool.
Oh my
She has a big
God.
thundercloud, big fireball. That she's so cool. So the thunder, the fangs, whatever it's called, Hunger Fang, Big Mom. It's just so cool, dude. Like the way she uses her double boost, her powers. They're the greatest DC ever. What are these images? It's just so cool. I love this arc. Also, the Katakuri versus Luffy fight in that animation in the anime. And
The Gem Simmons
was so
moment.
good, too.
Who's that old guy?
It was so good in the anime. I love this arc so much. That was my paragraph. Your turn.
There was a.
Go.
There's like a lot of pretty good. Shut up. A lot of pretty good moments. In that arc, when Sanji was about to get married, and then oh, it was so sad. It was like romantic. It was romantic stuff about Sanji and like, whatever the girl's name with the third eye. It was so sad because at first she was just playing around with him. He tricked him, and then in the end, almost at the end, he expressed his feelings, and then she started to feel the same way as well. She fell in love with Sanji, and then a very sad moment erased his memories. Oh my god, it made me cry. Ultimately, it was also a significant series. I mean, moment in the series because it also introduced a lot of important new characters, like the brothers of Sanji, you know,
Very important.
and the sister, and then a lot of the Big Mom children. It expands on existing ones as well. Yeah, and it also advances the overarching plot of the series. Sometimes with determination. The determination moment, Katakuri. I like that moment.
so
And
cool.
sacrifices have been made in the face of overwhelming odds. Okay, next.
That was beautiful. That was a good explanation. Also, Sanji is my favorite character. Okay. Orange
There's a lot of good moments.
Orange Town.
I don't like Orange Town.
Orange Town is good. I reread it. It was pretty good.
I never reread or rewatched it. I watched it once, and that was when I was like decently
Rereading it.
all right with One
It's so
Piece.
good though. It was so good. B tier.
What happened? Tell me what happened.
All right, so Luffy and Zoro kill Buggy. The end. Very good arc. 10 out of 10. B. Okay, your turn.
I don't really remember a lot of moments in that arc, but like I guess it was a pretty good arc because it also introduced Nami, the third the third crewmate of the Straw Hat Pirates. The battle was the battle between Buggy and the others very intense and action packed. There were many close calls and moments of heroism as well in that moment. But eventually in the end, the Straw Hat Pirates were able to defeat Buggy and his crew, bring the town from their troubles, the tyranny.
A review.
No,
You're
that's
just
so-
going over the arc. What are you doing? Oh my
I
God.
don't know. I don't remember anything about Orange Town.
You don't remember anything. You just explained the entire plot. Okay. Reverie.
Oh wait, and then the dog.
Oh, dog too. That's sad. Cool.
I remember the dog. That's a good moment.
Reverie. I forgot the reverie.
The Syrup Village. Oh, Reverie. My bad.
I forgot everything about the reverie. So you gotta explain.
I remember. I loved Reverie because it was a whole chunk of information thrown at us by Oda. As you know, Reverie is the meeting of the world leaders in the anime. Yes.
I don't know. I didn't.
In the castle, Holy Land of Mary Joey, whatever you call it. It had like what? It was basically discussions of recent events and debates and shit.
Yeah.
And it was a lot of information about the defeat of Big Mom pirates and the rescue of Sanji. Those moments,
Yeah.
which had like major political and social stuff.
Yeah.
And more information about Blackbeard pirates and the Revolutionary Army that was led by Group Dragon.
Warlords. They got
And the war, yes,
So cool, and they got
the warlords
yeah.
are split up. That was the best moment, and oh my god, that was a cool moment. And then Weevil was
cool
there as
moment,
well.
wow.
That was funny. That was a moment. So many good moments happened in the
Yeah, such good moments. I love the arc.
beautiful moments.
A tier.
It's a significant moment in the series
moment in the
because
series. Some
it
good
sets the
characters were
stage
introduced into the
for
series as
future
well.
storylines
Some
and
good events in
establishes
the
more
story.
important plot points.
Very interesting.
There were a lot of
moments.
complex
There's
relationships
also new
in
characters
various
introduced into
countries
the
and
story. And the introduction
as
of
the
Nami,
power dynamics and
introduction of
stuff.
Big Mom pirates. They got
The-
defeated them.
There were kings, queens, prince, and then the moment. Oh my god! Remember that moment
Oh,
where
the moment with the
where
slaves underneath the ground. They're like tugging,
yeah, that
tugging
one.
and pulling.
Oh, okay, no. Okay. Not only that, but the moment where one of the celestial dragons
Oh, no.
destroyed one of the other ones. Remember that moment?
Yeah, because they're trying to get the big fish lady. Also,
Yeah, they get pictures like and all that shit, and then he's like he begged
That was a good line.
and he begged.
Also, another moment. Let's see, some more moments.
Talking about moments.
Also, Green Bull's reveal. Oh, that was so cool. Real name Ricardo.
Oh,
Green
it's
Bull.
like I'm not hungry. I haven't eaten for 2 years or
He's on
something.
his
That
big
was cool.
because he was obese, but
He because he's nature fruit.
nature fruit. Yeah.
Yeah, guys,
Honestly,
spoilers.
he has like eating disorder and thoughts like go out to him. He's going through a rough.
Yeah. He just has eating disorders. It has nothing to do with his devil
with
fruit.
his devil fruit. He just has an eating disorder. Yep. He just thinks he's too fat. His self-image is just completely destroyed. He
has a body dysmorphia and all that shit.
Oh man, he looks in the mirror. He's
basically.
actually like he looks like Big Mom in the mirrors. Dude.
That's why he gave him his own name, Green Bull, because
Green
he
Bull.
thinks he's a green bull.
Yeah, he
because
looks
of
like a
his
bull.
color.
He's as fat as a bull when he looks at
He's a bull.
himself.
Yeah, body dysmorphia. Okay, next.
Also, his superpower. Wait, hold up. We're gonna still talk about this. His superpower is just like make people skinny. So.
Bro, this is way past reverie now. Okay.
No, Green Bull's power is to make people skinny, which is like that was a foreshadow. His power is foreshadowed when he started.
Oh, that's true. Because skinny, if you don't eat for like a year or two,
you get skinny. True.
You get skinny. Oh, it's true. It's all connecting together. That's why he gave him an eating disorder.
Yeah, because he made himself too
just
skinny.
To foreshadow.
Too skinny.
Just to yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
That's Syrup Village.
That was the longest we spent. Okay. Syrup Village.
I love that one.
This is a very good pre-time skip arc. I really love this arc, especially the introduction of the newest character, Captain Kuro. He has a very good skill set. Did you know he's actually as fast as a CP9 agent, which is actually crazy. The introduction of a brand new character, Usopp, was also during this arc. Very good character, very good arc as well. I really love his character development. He is like a liar. It's kind of like that one story. It's called The Boy Who Cried Wolf. Basically, a wolf was introduced into the story. What else? A brand new character was introduced. Garrett was introduced, and one of the kids in Usopp's group was introduced into the story. Very good. All right, that's my paragraph. Your turn.
Well, I agree. The arc is a very significant moment in the series, as it introduced key characters and plot points as well.
Yep.
Including Usopp, who would later join on Destroy Pirates, as you said. This this arc is very short compared to other arcs and stuff, but it's a very important part of the series because of Usopp. And basically you've already explained all the other parts, so yeah, that's pretty much it.
Also, the introduction of Yasob into the story was very good.
And the introduction of their very first ship, Mary.
Yep, Mary
Go.
The Mary Go. I forgot. The introduction of the very important ship.
Clearly forgot about the Mary Go. What are you doing?
And he's happy when the Mary Go died. Like.
Oh my God! You forgot. We all forgot about
the Mary Go even because the Mary Go was just the worst ship ever.
Mary Go was the thing. Did you put Wano Country in D? What is wrong with you?
I didn't really like Wano Country, honestly.
No. Put it back at the very end. We're gonna debate later. We're debating later. But at the end, yeah.
Okay, Baratie. This is S tier arc.
You like Baratie?
This is my first favorite arc. I have to do my paragraph. The introduction of Sanji, very important character into the game. Don Chin Zhao was also introduced, very good villain. He's very strong. He has golden armor. Also, the Zeft, Red Left
Don't
Zeft.
you jump.
Red Left Zeft was very good. He has very
Don't
good
you
powers. That's about
There's
it.
no don't you
Also,
jump.
the backstory was so cool. Like he cut off his leg just to eat his leg. But that is actually scientifically incorrect. If you want to last longer, then you should just do a 2 year fast like Green Bull did. These guys lasted 80 days and were like skin and bones. But Green Bull goes 2 years. What is even that? They don't even have eating disorder. Oh my god.
He's a Green Bull.
That's true. How did they
Okay.
go? These guys suck. What? Okay. What else? The introduction of Mihawk, also, that guy, that was a cool fight. The anime looked terrible though. It was cool in the remaster of the
It was
animation. It was very good. That's
I agree. I agree.
That's all I say.
I agree.
That's all I
I
have to
agree.
say.
I agree.
You agree? You have a paragraph?
Well, the arc was a pretty significant. Wait, let me get ready.
All right.
Well, the arc was a pretty significant arc in the series as it introduces.
Who? You already introduced. No, who did you introduce?
Introduces key characters and plot points.
What?
I memorized that line. Key characters and plot points. Like, including Sanji, who would later on join the Straw Hat Pirates, who would be cooking for the whole crew. And he established a lot of loyalty and family bonding in the series as well.
Alright.
Variety arc is pretty short compared to the later story arcs as well, but it's an important part of. It's also one of the important and memorable adventure parts of the Straw Hat Pirates. I love that part. I remember. They also showed the backstory of Sanji, right?
Yeah.
Where Sanji, and then Mr. Zeph cut his leg off just for him. In the manga, he eats the leg. Did you know that? That's a fun
I didn't know
fact.
that.
He eats his own leg in the manga.
Yeah, I
But in the anime, they made it family friendly
Dude, I wish I
and
read
shit.
the manga.
Instead, he didn't eat anything. You should have read the manga. Yeah,
Anime
it was amazing. Yeah, but again, it was a very significant arc in the series that introduced key characters and plot points, including Sanji, who would later on join the Straw Hat Pirates as their cook.
Yep.
It's amazing.
Okay.
I
Hey,
love-
Arlong Park.
I loved it.
This arc is
Arlong
very
Park.
significant to the story. They introduced
Arlong
many
Park, I
characters
love it.
like Arlong. It also introduced Nami to the story. I think she officially joined the Straw Hat Pirates during this arc. There's also that one panel where they all walked as a gang. That was a pretty cool panel. The fight was pretty.
That's a cool
big.
fan. I agree. I agree.
Hachi was also introduced to the story. He would
Hachi,
play a major
eight.
role in a later arc known as
I agree.
Cloudy
I agree.
Archipelago.
The eight sword style.
Hachi actually means 8 in Japanese.
Eight.
I'm
I agree.
very
Yeah, I know that.
Japanese. I would know that,
He minors in
I'm a
Japanese.
minor
Yeah,
in Japanese. Actually, sort of major.
He
as
knows
well.
Japanese.
Minor major, switching between the two. Also, Sanji had a very good moment. He saved Luffy's life, which means technically he was strong.
Oh,
He was
yeah.
better than Zoro in this arc. He's very
Yes,
stronger
yes,
than
yes.
Zoro in this arc as well.
Oh, yes.
So Sanji beat Zoro in a fight.
Sanji would beat
Sanji
Zoro
is
in a
on
fight.
top of like
I agree.
the strongest Straw Hat, just behind Luffy though, because
I
Luffy's
agree.
the captain.
I agree.
Sanji probably
I
is the
agree.
strongest commander in the series.
I
He could
agree.
probably take on Ben Beckman in a fight. I think he could take him on in a fight. He could probably solo the rest of the Red Hair Pirates without Ben Beckman though. That is my opinion. Also, Sanji could
I
probably
agree.
1v1 Big Mom, and it would be an extreme difficult fight, but Big
I
Mom
agree.
would probably take him in the end.
I
Probably
agree.
the best fight a commander could put up in a
agree.
fight. Though his weakness against
I do
wind
agree.
is very bad because okay, your turn.
Mm-hmm. It's
Did you
a
memorize
weakness.
it? Yeah,
but-
you memorize your part.
Well, I agreed. I agree. All I really have to say is that the arc was a very significant moment in the series as it introduced key characters and plot points, including
Mm-hmm.
Nami,
Mm-hmm.
the fishman, and Oh, and the concept of devil fruits. If you remember that moment, that's
Yes,
where
devil
they
fruits were
introduced the
introduced
concept
there.
of devil fruits.
Correct.
It
First devil
established
fruit.
the importance of, again, just like Warati, the loyalty and the friendship, and
Yes.
standing up against oppression.
Yeah.
Uh, Overall, Arlong Park is considered one of the best story arcs in the series. Even
Yes.
it's not that short actually. It was known for its emotional impact because of that moment where Luffy gave the hat to Nami and then they walked to the palace.
Yes.
It had very good complex character development,
Mhm.
and very intense action sequences like that moment where he he did a final move on Arlong
What
and
was
then he
that
bit
called? That
Arlong as well.
that
That
he
was a cool
used?
moment. Is the axe
The Gum
technique,
Gum Battle Axe. Yes.
the going battle axe. Yep. Oh yeah, Nami was revealed to have a complicated history, and that's
Nami
why
was
they did
also
it for her.
revealed to be a traitor during this arc too. She betrayed the
Oh, that's true.
class. That was
Yeah, but
intentional.
in the end, she stole everybody's money and joined the strides.
Yes, she did. Also, um, next one,
I agree.
Rogue Town, Rogue Town. I forgot what happens here.
Logtown. Everybody remembers Logtown.
Everybody. Okay, I'm gonna do my part while you prepare your part. Okay, so Rogue Town is actually a very good arc which introduced major
I need time
characters
to
into the
prepare.
story. There's also the Captain Smoker who's introduced the first Paramecia Devil Fruit to be ever introduced. It is called the Smoking Fruit. He smokes cigarettes. His name is Captain Smoker. Zoro got brand new swords. Swords broke against his
Oh, I
fight with
remember.
Mihawk. He got two new
remember.
brand new swords.
Remember.
He spin the sword in the air like it was like a Beyblade. He spun it around and it landed on his arm. He lost his arm, but he got a brand new sword. Tagashi was also introduced. Tagashi is his long lost friend who fell off the stairs a while ago. Tagashi got revealed to be in this arc.
Yes.
Alright, that is my paragraph.
Well, I agree. Overall, the arc was a very significant moment in the series, as it showed, or well, it established main characters and their goals, of course, in Lockdown. It introduced a lot of plot points and themes, sets. I don't know. It also had foreshadowing. Also had highlights conflict between the pirates and the Marines. I remember that moment, and if you guys don't know what Logtown is, that's the birthplace of the pirates and the place of where Goldie Roger, the Pirate King, and was executed. It was a very sad
I didn't
moment
know that.
for everybody. But overall, the Logtown arc is relatively short compared to other arcs, but it's an important part of the series and a memorable adventure for the Straw Pirates.
Alright, that was pretty good.
So thank you.
That was a good review. Next is Reverse Mountain. Wait, we're not even ranking them anymore, whatever.
We're not. We're just putting them on.
Next is the Reverse Mountain. This arc was very.
Oh, I don't remember.
You don't remember? Crocus was there. Actually, I forgot Reverse Mountain. I don't remember Reverse Mountain. Do you remember?
What?
Do you remember?
You said Crocus.
No, I don't remember this arc. Like, do you remember it?
It's the Laboon moment, right?
No, I just cannot remember this arc. Like, do you remember it at all? I don't.
Well, the arc is a significant moment in the series. It established the concept of the Grand Line, because it's the Grand Line, right? It was the basically the wall.
Grand Line was revealed here.
And Laboon. Yes. So the Reverse Mountain arc, relatively was pretty short compared to other story arcs, but it's an important part of the series and a memorable adventure for the Straw Pirates, because they were in a big whale, meeting this guy named Crocus. They did not know that he was the doctor of the Pirate King. It's pretty cool. They went through a variety of obstacles in this place, in this arc. It was very scary. Introduction of several key characters, including Laboon and of course, what's her name? Miss Summer, some shit. Vivi.
Oh, her Miss.
I forgot her
Miss
code name.
Wednesday.
Miss Wednesday.
Wednesdays.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
And Mr.
That's all I
Mr.
remember.
14, I think. Yes.
And Mr. 14. Of course, that's all I remember.
Okay. Is that it? Next arc?
Yep, that's it.
Whiskey Peak. This arc is actually very cool. It was actually my very first Zoro moment that I actually cared about. He soloed all the bounty hunters while everyone was asleep. He fought all them bounty hunters. He overpowered all those bounty hunters. That's all I gotta say. He also 1v1 Luffy in a fight, but he tragically lost in the battle. It was too bad. That was actually a terrible moment in the story. I didn't really like that moment because why would Luffy is supposed to put his trust into his teammates, but the moment Zoro screws up, he's about to kill Zoro right away. Like why would he do that? That is so messed up.
I agree.
Also, there's some good comedic moments, like the greatest comedic moment ever, Sanji hanging out with a woman. That was very funny. I laughed at that.
I agree.
So I agree. All right, that's all I gotta say.
I agree.
You agree?
Well, yeah, the Whiskey Peak was a
Oh, okay, go continue.
very significant moment arc in the series as it introduced a lot of key characters and some plot points, including the Baroque Works organization and the concept of bounties. This is where bounties were first revealed, or like the concept of it, which established a lot of caution and mistrust in Straw Hat Pirates moment. Basically, the beginning of Whiskey Peak, they were greeted by townspeople and stuff, and then they were tricked in the end. And then Zoro woke up, started fighting everybody. They were forced to fight for their lives against the Baroque Work members, including Mr. Five, I think, and Miss Other Person, the big strong girl. And yeah, the battles was pretty intense. That moment where Zoro was doing a strength contest with the big girl as well. That was cool. Bless you. Yeah. That's pretty much it.
All right, next arc. Next arc, I don't care. The next one, Skypia top 5. I like this arc. It's pretty good. Top 5. Gotta say, this is a good arc. I really love the characters.
Where?
There's some good.
Skypia.
There's only 3 arcs in that top 5.
Hey, give me your analyzation.
Analyzation. Okay, so the start was actually very slow. I was very bored. It's usually the same with every single One Piece arc, though. Like at the start, I kind of just like I'm reading off and on. It takes like a week to get past the start for some reason, because the starts are just so long. But after the start, it gets very good. We see like the outdoors and the 4 big strong pirates also. It was very cool, and also like how the story split up. Like the story split up into like 7 different routes, and like we cut
I agree.
each route, which is just so cool. Some crazy stuff was happening in each route, and then at that one moment, the peak of the arc, all the routes they collide into one, and then we see a big cool double spread panel, which is just so cool. That was also a very cool moment. Also, the lore is cool. We learned some god stuff. It felt like a completely different arc. This did not feel like One Piece. It felt like something else, something just completely different. We saw Nolan. That Nolan backstory was so heartwarming, so gut wrenching. It was so amazing. Such a good backstory.
Yes.
What else happened? Also the Robin fight. Okay, so basically after Alabasta, the Straw Hats, they just equipped Crocodile onto their team. They just had woman Crocodile. And she basically did nothing because she was too powerful. And then when she had a fight, she absolutely destroyed it. Oh my god, I just love Robin. Crocodile was just Crocodile too. Oh my god. Okay, that's all I gotta say. Such a good arc. I love that arc.
I agree.
You agree? It's your turn.
Well, Scorpio arc was a pretty significant moment in the series.
Next
it explored the power, religion, and mythology, of course, because it showed gods. There was a group of Skypians called the Shandorians who over control of a powerful ancient artifact known as, everybody knows, the Poneglyph.
Okay. Okay.
They learn about the culture traditions of Skypiea. That was a cool moment because you see Nami learning how to surf with one of the things I forgot what it's called, and they also learn
This was
about
the
their
first
unique
arc
farm.
Nami. This is the second arc Nami took off her shirt.
That's true. That's true. It was a fan
That's all I
service.
gotta say.
In the end, Straw Hat Pirates were able to defeat the god Enel, who a self-proclaimed god, and save Skypiea. Yes, and then they continued their journey with Hanukkah.
Okay. This is a good review. It's the last arc. Wano. C tier. I think it was C.
Wano. So I love Wano.
You love Wano.
Wano, that's in my top 5.
Alright, go preach. I preach for Skypiea. You preach.
Oh, where do I start?
You gotta preach. I preach so hard.
Well, the Wano country was a significant moment in the series. What was it? It was pretty significant. I don't remember.
Okay, that's the end.
Wait, let me think. Wait, let me think of something.
Okay.
Well, it featured intense battles and epic moments, of course. You know,
Uh-huh.
and their allies fight against the Shogun's forces and Kaido's powerful crew, which was the Beast Pirates.
Okay.
They explored a lot of loyalty, justice, and they avenged the death of Kozuki Oden. Cool moments, and then they all had their own 1v1s, and like each chapter was so cool. And then the
What's
one
your
with
favorite 1v1?
favorite one was probably Trafalgar Law and Kid versus
That's true. I love that fight.
Big Mom. I love that moment. That moment was good.
So
It was a very significant part of the series. Explored a lot of theme justice and family, and features like some of the intense battles. That's overall, and it also introduced new characters like I don't know. It also included the ancient weapons and the mysterious organization CP0.
Whoa,
It was
that
cool.
was introduced in this arc, right?
Yeah. What else? Wait, no, what else? The arc as well.
Flashback. That
About
was
the arc.
so cool, right?
Yeah, it encountered many new characters, just like the powerful samurai Oden, the Kinemon, the ninja,
Kinemon was
legendary pirate
introduced in
Gold
Wano
Crusher's first mate. So it was right. They were also they learned about the history and culture of Wano. It's pretty cool.
Yeah. So.
That's why it is in top 5. Put it in top 5 right now. And then there's Gear 5, of course. Gear 5, they showed Gear 5.
Gear 5
Everybody's been waiting for Gear 5.
Honestly,
Gear 5 showed up.
160 chapters.
He's laughing his ass off. And then he was able to defeat Kaido,
That is like 2
which made the whole
so
world
long.
rumble,
That
bro.
is the longest
It
arc
changed
ever.
changed everything for them, bro. Now they're like the strongest people. Now they're like the strongest crew in the world.
They're not. They're like the
This is-
second strongest.
This is a Wano. This was the one with the most reveals and shit. This is the best.
Okay, this is your free top 5.
It had so-
Skypiea top 5.
And at the end, it also displayed the strength of Shanks' Conqueror's Haki against an admiral.
Yeah, the advertisement.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
No, not that, you idiot. Whatever. Okay, anyways. That's pretty cool though. That's why it should be top 5. Put it top 5.
Any closing thoughts?
My thoughts.